Hey guys, it's Kamora here. Hope y'all are doing okay and being safe on this Memorial Day weekend. Be careful. God bless all of you that are traveling, having a good time. Whatever you do, make it home safe. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. I just got through moisturizing my face and I use Proactive. That's what I use. I've been using this for 10 years or more, and it's my holy grail. This is what keeps my face acne free. I have a zit right here where it's going away. I'm allergic to soda, and I drink the Dr. Pepper. Hey, I drink one every 8 months or so. Can't have it all the time. And then this is the cream that gets rid of the acne and prevent it. So putting that on my face. And I have my braided wig on still by Kenny Hester. And I just have it pulled back. I had it pulled up. Just got it pulled back like this. And my edges are laid down. But, okay, that's that. And I'm going to put a little bit of Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray on. I usually do that first anyway. Let it dry. First thing I'm going to do is my brows. So I'm getting my NYX Got You Covered. And it's in GCC03. It's a tan color. Then also I'm going to use my Stila liquid eyeliner, but I'm just getting my brow. It's a brown brow pencil from your local beauty supply store. They're 99 cents. And we're gonna get started. I'm getting my Q-tips because I usually use those to help, get everything on point. And here we go. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm putting my moisturizer on and all that good stuff. So let's get started. I draw my brows on. My brows are very thin. I do them myself. And yeah, you'll get to see. And it doesn't matter if you draw too thin or too gradual, because you're going to sculpt them out anyway. First I get them on, lay them on like I want, and then I sculpt them out. Okay, and I'm using just a small little angled brush that I got from what is that? Off of Amazon. They don't have, I have a whole set of gold brushes, but you just get on Amazon and type gold makeup brushes and this will pop up. So, getting my little towel out that I use to wipe off the excess, and I put a little of this on my back of my hand. and I wet both sides with the product. And then I take the back part, or the very top part of the angle brush, and I flip it upside down and I go across at the top of the brow. Now while you're putting this on, you're actually like laying a print, a stencil, should I say, on your face. So that way if you need to go in and add some more eyebrow pencil, any more product, you can do that without going, messing it up. It'll stay really neat and together. And see, I try to perfect that arch that I like. And I'm going to go back in and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Take my brow pencil and I want an arch, a higher arch. Just like so. Because remember, you're still going to use it like a stencil, and then you go back over it and you make your brows as thin as you need them to be. And you pull this down, this part of the makeup, and also if you don't want to remove all of the product, you can always use that as a highlighter and just bring it all the way down. You just take your finger and you go under the brow, and then this part at the top, you pull it back. And you constantly keep wiping off the excess. That's when your Q-tip comes in. See that? A lot of people say, oh, who does your brows? Well, that's why I'm showing you guys how I do my brows. And I'm pulling a little bit more of this concealer down. And yes, I took my nails off, guys, because I plan to get a new set. So they look awful right now. But I just want my nails to, get a rest for a week or so. I always do that. When I take off my nails, I keep them off to let my nail beds breathe for a couple of weeks before I go back and get my nails done again. I'm drinking some water. Sorry, my mouth gets really dry. I take a lot of pain medication for my back. And yeah, here again, I'm pulling the product back. And it's okay if you mess up a little bit, because you can always go back and sculpt it back. See, just like I did there. You don't want your brows too long. Then you take the Q-tip and you do this again. And I usually go over my brows again if I need to. Everybody, who knows me, they always say, "Pro, who does your brows?" And I always say, I do. And now that y'all can see that I really do my own brows. I'm going back over it, just in little spots. And I always have to make the top part of this a little wider to match the other side. I mean, when it comes to my brows, I try to be a perfectionist, because you be in people's faces and laughing and talking and stuff, and you want your stuff to be there and be right. So then go back through here for this arch. And you can usually hold your top of your brow up so that you can get the arch exactly the way you want it. And you just wipe off the excess. And that's how I do my brows. Now, to set my brows so that they won't go anywhere, I use Spritz holding spray. I learned that from Abby Nicole. She's on YouTube, and I just love her. Y'all need to go and see her. Go to her channel, Abby Nicole. I put some spritz in a little bottle with a brush, and I just take the product and I go over my brows, just like you're painting your nails. And yes, it makes your eyebrows stiff, but that's what you want. It's a holding spray, and it keeps all your brows in place. Because I hate to see somebody talking and their brows are done and then they got some hair just sticking up through there. No, that's not cute. Sorry, ladies, that is not cute. Okay, so I'll put that up. And now I'm going to get some primer by Bare Minerals. I have, this is a little sample that I got a few years ago. And I still have this little bottle. And I'm going to prime my face. And a little goes a long way. All down your neck. Okay. And I think I'm going to use this is Fenty Beauty, and I'm in the shade, I can't see what the shade of this is. I think it's chestnut, but I try to stay in the caramel and the chestnut family. And if I get a foundation like this that's a little bit too light and too dark, I usually mix it with something darker. And this is Born This Way by Too Faced. So I'm going to put a little of this. It comes in a pump. I love foundations in a pump. You pump two little spots on the back of your hand. And then Born This Way also has a pump. And I pump 2 spritz of that. And I take my setting spray and I wet my, Then I take it and I swish it around. You got to mix it up really good. careful, guys. Don't get it on your brows. Just take it and swipe it under. And then go in between. Squeeze your sponge in like that to go over your brows so that way you won't mess them up. Or you can turn the angle edge upside down to get along the brows and your sides. And see, when you buy a product that's too light or too dark, just mix the two together. I need to get some, what is it? Who is it by? Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I think that's what it is. Fearless Femme. I was watching her YouTube yesterday channel, and she was talking about your makeup for the summer that, you know, can withstand the heat. And then you take what's back on your hand and I rub mine under my neck because I'm going to get that anyway. And ladies, please, 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 when you're putting on makeup, put it down your neck as well. Because if you don't, you're going to look like you're two-tone. Okay? And I love the way when I mix the two together, it forms like a matte finish on my face. And I love that. I love matte anything. That's just me. Especially when they came out with matte lipsticks. Oh my God, that was the best thing. Because you can drink and not leave a residue. You can kiss your significant other and not leave your lips on them. So I love all matte anything. And I usually put that on my lips as well. It just makes it stay. Okay. I usually put up my products, my tools that I be using, put them up, because I don't like a messy station. That's just me. I like things neat and tidy. That way I can go back to them. Okay. Let me get my banana powder. And I usually put it, this here, Physicians Formula. It's a powder. You can get it at H-E-B. Really cute. It's got all your natural tones in there for your face. And but I use the empty one to put my banana powder in. And I usually mix it with can't find it right now. Ugh, that makes me so mad when I can't find what I need. That's why I try to stay organized. It helps. This is Laura Geller. I got this off of QVC. And I've been having this, guys, for years. I mean, 5 years at least. And I still have it. That's because I have a lot of makeup. So, sometimes I forget what I use. See? Makeup for days. Those little gold brushes that I was telling you about. This is my little makeup station. That's my computer desk in the back. There's the other side of all my makeup. And that's just some of it, guys. That's not all. So, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. That's just how I feel. Huh? I need some gum. But I can't get up right now. So I take that and tap off the exit and set my face. I need to get that makeup that and I do this along my jawline because I'm gonna do a contour right there. So and when you get it on your clothes, just get a wet towel and wipe it off. It's not bad. It doesn't stain. It's very light. Okay. Oh, I forgot what it is. I need to go back to Ulta because I don't like, the creases, because I have dark circles under my eyes, and I don't like the way the makeup sometimes make you look like you're trying to cover up something, and it's not that. See, I don't like those creases right there. That's what I don't like. But I'm gonna fix that. But wait. Mama's gonna, Mama's trying to put makeup on. Do you want to put makeup on? This is my little dog. His name is Bug. But I call him, his name is Baby. But I call him Bug because he was like a bugaboo. He stayed around me. He's a little boy. He's a Pomeranian and Papillon. This is my baby. I drove to Atlanta to get this dog. Don't know nothing about Atlanta, but I drove to Atlanta to get this dog. And then my other one, come here, Bella. Come here, Mommy. This is my female. Her name is Bella. I call her Bella Lucci. And she's pregnant with puppies, guys. This is my baby. She sticks to me like super glue, too. Those are my kids. They love me unconditionally, and they don't talk back. Okay, so now I'm going to get my all-over face powder so that I can take care of my face. And guys, I love big brushes. I love, love, love big brushes. See, this was something out of H-E-B. I just love big brushes because you can take the product and go all over your face. And all down your neck. Oh, and this is my MAC makeup finishing powder. And I've had it for a while too, but I always get, like I said, I stay in the chestnuts and, can't think of it. I can't think. Caramel. So, I just take the pan in and they know what to get. So, that's my second place. That's my second home. MAC. I love MAC products. I love all makeup. If it's good and it's affordable, then yeah, I'll get it. I'll try. But I'm going to get some more products, guys, next week. Well, this coming up week. And I got some more units coming in from Friday Night Hair. And tomorrow I'll switch it up. I'll show y'all a Friday Night Hair unit. And remember what I told y'all before, you always put it along your chin, your jawline. It makes your neck look thinner. See, it has that angle brush, see? And I love that. But I be trying to get all the product. I don't leave nothing none. And it gives you a thinner neckline. Okay. Okay, this one's right there. Okay. And with my banana powder, I got this off of Amazon as well. I've been having this for about 3 years now, and it's right at a half a bottle. And I think I paid maybe $8 or $9 for it. So I love shopping at Amazon. I love all their products. It's affordable. That's the main reason. Affordable. I've never bought any product or anything from Amazon and not be happy with it. So now, guys, I'm going to put on my Stila in black. It's the blackest black there is. And I'm going to flip my mirror. And I'm going to concentrate, guys, on doing my angle. A lot of people, even my sister, even though we don't speak anymore, she always says, how do you do your cat eye? I take my pinky and I set it on my face. And I start from the back. And it's just like drawing, like coloring. Your face is your canvas. That's the way I look at it. And I don't want a real dramatic cat eye. It's just something subtle. But I do a cat eye every day. That's just me. And you know, I know a lot about makeup, guys. And because I used to model years ago for John Casablanca. And I learned a lot about makeup when I was going through their training camp and stuff before I got sick. And I sit back sometimes and I think what my life could have been like if I didn't get sick and pass out on the runway floor. Where would I be right now? I'd be living my life like Kylie Jenner. But I guess it wasn't for me because that wasn't God's plan for me. But all I'm saying is I learned a lot. I was chosen by the same guy that picked Cindy Crawford out. She started through there as well. But anyway, I was traveling to San Antonio with my kids every weekend. That's where they had their training classes at. But all I'm saying is I learned a lot about makeup when I was going. That's about it on that. I am getting my tweezers now because I want to put my lashes on. And I'm looking for my tweezers. Here they are, my pointed tweezers. I have all types of tweezers, but I love these here. These ones I pluck my eyebrows with. So, and the best way to, if you're not good at putting on lashes or you don't know how, get you a double-sided mirror, the side where you have your regular face, and then you flip it over and you have your all in your face side. That's what I call it, all up in your face. And I'm putting on my eyelashes I had on yesterday. I'm a full believer in recycling. Um, I I get my wear out of my lashes. Put it that way. And I know I'm not the only one that does it, but hey. I need to put my eyeshadow on first. Nothing too dramatic. Something simple. Sorry guys, my mouth gets so dry. I drink water all day long. At least 2-3 gallons a day. Okay. I am in my Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Modern Renaissance. And the color I'm going to use is called Burnt Cravings or Burnt something. But I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm not gonna use the brush that they have in there. I use this side here to to do it a little darker. But I'll show you. Excuse me. I'll show you what I do. I always get a brush that I can do the windshield wiper. This is another one. It's from HEB. But anyway, I'm gonna take some of that product. And since I set my face with the setting powder, and I'm just going through the middle of my eye, under the lid, shall I say. And see, I take this brush. It's a fat brush, but I turn it upside down. Excuse me. I turn it upside. I got my dog's hair on me. Okay. It's a flat brush, but it's an angle brush. Sorry, guys. And I turn it upside down, and I put the product on there. And this way you can stay under the lid. And you do the windshield wiper mode. And that cat eye, that angle, that line, I use that to stay within my eye. I don't go past it. And I try to stay in the crease under the eye. And I just swish it back and forth. Now you can take it and you can go up like that. But I don't put the eyeshadow all over my lid. I just don't like that. It's not for me. Put it like that. It's not for me. I just try to stay within the crease. Okay. And then I take another little brush. I get all my brushes. Some from HEB, Amazon. I'm sorry. But yeah. I think I'm going to take a little of the, what is it? Red. I can't see that. But I'm going to take some of this right here, that burnt color. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that and put it in. Just to deepen that color that I already have. Just a little bit. Sound like that's on just a little bit. It's just to give it a little depth. See? I like that. And I know a lot of people, the ones that keep their lashes on or whatever, and they, you know, do their eyeshadow. That our eyeshadow has fallout, and I don't like the fallout on my lashes. I just don't get it. I don't like that. But to each his own. Okay. Then I'll take this little brush, and I'm going to see if I can do it with my fingers. See how that works. I'm putting that in the front part of my eye. Yeah, I like that. This is something different. I've never done this. Take that same brush. No, I need another brush. Cleaner brush. And kind of like tone it down some. Like that. And I'll put it right back. Oh, I'm going to get that angle brush, and I'm going to put a little of that, what I put on the top lid, put it on the arch of my eye. For a highlight. Just on the back end, from the arch to the tail. And I still use that double-sided mirror, guys, that enlarges everything. That way you can, you know, see up close and personal where you're putting how far and how much. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay. That's giving the glare. So now I'm going to just kind of blend it in with my finger so it won't be so in your face. And you can take the residue from the brush and put it inside the corner of your eye to brighten your eye, make you look more awake. I usually do this with highlighter, but this is good enough for today. Okay, now I'm going to put on my lashes, and I don't use eyelash glue, I use hair glue. That's how mine stay on. So, I've already prepped my lashes. Prep them a little bit more. And I'm going to put the glue on there, that's why I like strips. You just follow the strip all the way from one end to the other. And be careful with this glue because you can sure put out a lot. So I'm going to put my lashes on. Whew. One thing about it, It does like make your eye water. That's why I keep a Q-tip so I can catch it. And you make sure your lash is all the way on that line. And then you just take the lash and your lash and you press. I catch the water from my eyelid with a Q-tip. Might look strange, but it works. And you make sure the back end is good. And that's that for that one. And put it on, take your time, guys. Don't be in a hurry because you can't poke yourself in the eye with the tweezers. So if you don't have a steady hand, don't do it. I had to see if my camera was still on. I'm using my iPhone 10 to record because I don't want the same thing. Oh, it burns. If you have sensitive eyes, don't do this. Stick to what you've been using. But me, this is what works for me. It makes my eyes water, but that's okay. I got some glue on my eyelid, but it's so good. It's all good now. See how your eyes water? But you can just take your sponge and go back over it. Now I'm just making sure that the lashes are where they're supposed to be with my own lashes, and I lift up. See, my eyes are running, but I can bring back over and just put that wet. Okay. I know this video might be long, but it might just help somebody. I always get questioned, who does your makeup, who does your lashes, and now y'all can see I do it. It takes some time because I like my makeup to be suitable for me. Then I'm taking my Stila again, and I'm going to go over the line, my eyeliner on top. That way, if you look down, you don't see this strip. You see the eyeliner. This eyeliner, this part of the lashes getting on my nerves because it needs to dry. It's wet. I have to go back over that. But as you can see, you can't tell where this one's. So you can see that I got a lash on. This side, it just looks like my own. So that's why you want to go back over your eyeliner again, the top of your lid again, because it connects it and makes it all cohesive. And be careful. Yeah, I'll make that wing a little bit larger. Okay. I'm gonna put some highlighter on. Yeah, let me go ahead and put my eyeliner on. This is Sigma. I got it off of Amazon as well. And you use a little, this is from e.l.f., a little eyeliner brush. And you just dip it in there. And I love that little detailed brush like this because it just gets right where you want it. Right on your waterline. And you connect your waterline with the wing. And I don't get too far over there. Some people do. It looks good, but I don't. I don't want it going in my tear duct. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna take a little brush so that I can contour my nose. I'm looking for the brush that I normally use. I can't find it. Where is it? It's usually right here. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. I'm gonna put some highlighter on, and that's gonna be it, guys. Who lives here? This is Tarte Pro Glow, and it has the two at the bottom are contour, and then you have different highlighters. I'm gonna take my little gold brush, and what am I using? It doesn't have a name. But you just pick out the one that you want, and you highlight the sides of your face. You know, your cupid's bow, the center of your nose, and then this side. And you do it like you do blush because you don't want just a streak. Top of your brow and your chin. And that's that. And then I just have to line my lips. This is Mauve. It's by NYX. It broke, so I'm trying to conserve. I need to sharpen this, but I have pencils in here. And this is matte. And that's that. Okay, guys, I know that was a long video, but a lot of people ask me, how do I do my makeup, or who does my makeup? And I just wanted to give demonstration that I do my makeup. So, and then I take my sponge and I just go all over my face, and whatever's not toned down, it will be. And then I take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, cover your lashes. And you're done. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time when we play in our makeup. Bye.